Hello, hello. The greatest. How you doing? Long time. I hope you had a good day. As you come, guys, please hit the like button for me, please. And no, I am tired. When me say I am tired, I mean I am tired, literally. You see how long I don't come on live? Every night I say, okay, I want to do a live tonight. I want to do a live tonight. When me reach home, can't do nothing. Can't do anything. Because one, my son, hold on for me. I just sharing it. So just give me a minute. As you come, guys, please hit the like button for me. Yes, and I believe you. I believe you. Right. So when I reach home in the evenings and I said, okay, I'm going to do a live this evening. Nope. Yesterday, I left work maybe about to 5, expecting that, okay, when I reach home, I will relax, spend a little time with my son, and then come on the live. Hey, people, one piece of rain fall a Spanish town. Well, Kingston and St. Catherine got the worst. And I never reached home until 10 past 8 last night. And it's not, I never stop anywhere, but the traffic, the roads were flooded. At one point, I was driving through the water, and the water was almost to the car door, and I was like, Jesus Christ, the car go shut off, the car go shut off. Because when you go in, you wonder where the water come from all of a sudden. When I look, I was like, the car go shut off, the car go shut off. And may I tell you, yes, when the car come out of the water, I'm like, girl, I love you. Me love you, me love you. Because when me drive past, me say Honda, me say Toyota, me say all sort Kia vehicle, park up, all sort of vehicle shut off in the water. And when me see my Suzuki go through it, I'm like, Susie, me love you, Susie. Me love you, me love you, me love you. Because I actually thought it was going to shut off. But yesterday was terrible. When you look at what happened in Brunswick, Fairview Park, and so forth. Trust me, the flooding was terrible yesterday. It was like Beryl sister passed through. It's either Beryl sister or Beryl cousin or something. But that was what we experienced yesterday. Beryl sister or brother, I may not even know. Just passed through and flood out the place. So that's the reason why. So how you doing there? How you doing? So guys, as you come, please hit the like button for me, please. Yes, Susie made it. Yes. Hi Mario, how you doing? As you come all, please hit the like button. So I was like, boy, God, you're good, because when we look at my little car, and if you say go through it, I'm like, yes, God, you're good. You're really, really good. And last night I wanted to do just maybe a video or something, but when I reach home, trust me, I was too tired because the way me drive along, when me reach home, my foot then feel tender. My feet were tendered. I was like, no man, did I say why it feels so? Because it's just to show how long we sit in the traffic, But I was listening to this track and field athlete, the American guy, Noah Lyles. I was listening to what he did, and when I was there, and I was like, boy, here in Jamaica, they would refer to a man like him as being a sissy, a labbermouth, and so forth, because this man and him woman have pillow talk, and the next thing he went and do an interview. And people more want to know if you see the big difference, with male and female. Some time ago, Janelle, who is the girlfriend, she did an interview, and in the newspaper, it said that she said he brought her through a rough period because she lost family members and he encouraged her to go and seek therapy and everything. So she was saying that it's because of him. That's the reason why she's able to perform right now, because of the loss that she went through. She was basically blaming herself. So she was giving him the praise and everything and saying thanks. And then when I listen now to his interview, me I said, boy, you couldn't come out and do something similar. You have to come out now and make everybody I got have it against the poor little girl. Well, let me say poor little girl, the poor girl, as we Jamaican normally say. Because really and truly, people are say she chat too much. But I believe that when you look at it, it goes to show that they had a healthy relationship. Because anytime, hello Robert, how you doing? Respect, respect, welcome. Anytime you have a good relationship, you're going to realize that you're going to feel comfortable opening up to the person. You're going to want to share everything with that person. Tell them what is going on at your workplace and so forth. So when I look at it, I wouldn't blame her because she never expect the man would have come out. Watch her. She never expect the man would have come out and talk up the things them. So when I see people are cuss her and I say all that, I'm like, no, don't do it. It just goes to show that this young lady had a healthy relationship with this guy. She thought she could have trusted him and so forth. So me not believe say we supposed to exactly marry her. She trusted him, so she never expect that. So because of that, me wanna beat her up about it. I wouldn't. Because when you have a healthy relationship, that's what you do. You share things with your partner. You explain to them how was your day. You tell them all of the things were happening at work and so forth. That's what happened. The other day I reached home and I was talking to my son. People, yeah, we don't say nothing. I mean, today, I mean, I talk to this little boy, and the poor little boy, I understand one thing when me I said to him, that's the reason why I was doing it. And when we say something to him, he say, no, no, mine. Look at me, say, good boy, good boy. I'm saying that because I can't share certain things to people. And sometimes when you have a rough day, when you just have a day that is overwhelming, you just want to share it with that individual or with someone who can listen to you, all if the person don't understand what you're saying to them. You just want to talk to somebody. Because I was like, you think say that right? You think say him should have do it? What you think me supposed to do? That me I said to my little baby, poor thing. Not understand one thing when me I said to him, but I did it because I just wanted to get it off my chest and so forth. And it is something that you can't share with any and anybody. Even those close to you, you don't want to share certain things. So when I look at it, it just goes to show that she trusts her partner and she thinks that, okay, me tell you this now, between me and you. We lie down in a bed, we do with things and we laugh, we talk up the things. And I remember I was talking to someone the other day, and this is my very good friend, my best friend. And she was telling me certain things, we did that, we are dead, we laugh. And then we left and we gonna chat the man them. When me say we start chat the man them, we chat the man them, we chat the man them. And then the next day she called me and she said, oh, so me did I tell such and such. I said, so you really go discuss with me, you did I talk about? Just to show, the type of keep conversing with your son. This is extremely healthy. He will be an okay then. Thank you. Yeah. I was like, you go talk to your man about this up with me yet? She said, yeah, me just not talk to him and not get his opinion. So me say, tell him somebody did I chat to him too. And she said, me not have to tell him that part there. So everybody want to have that person who they can share things with. I just saw it go. You want to have someone in your life who you can share things with and who will be there for you. You see, wally of them man nowadays, you can't even have a good conversation with them. And I'm not joking. You can't have a good conversation with them. Sometimes you start talking, and when you realize, Them not understand one crap where you ask them. You just have to just leave it at that. And to me, that is always one of the biggest turn off when it comes on to relationship. You see, if me and you can sit and reason out things, communicate on a certain level, like me and you can sit, we can reason about politics, we can reason about policy overall, the economy, all of them something there. We can sit down and we can discuss certain legal. If you not understand them things, to me, it don't make no sense. Because you have to be able to share. And I think that's the reason why both of them had such a, well, I can't say had, because me don't know what happened. But I believe that's the reason why both of them have such a good relationship, because they are coming from a similar background in terms of profession. So maybe that's the reason why. But man, you're one big sissy, because you should have never, ever go talk with your woman tell you. Our society is filled with both. Education matters. So true. So true. I wouldn't refer to them as that still, but you're correct. Right. So, people, that was what I wanted to discuss last night. Now, today, there was a different matter. And when it happened, it caused me to do just to sit, to think, and just wonder what the hell I go on. Simple, put it like that. Because today I was at work and I got a call from my son's school that he had an accident. And people, when I was there, I was like, okay. I left work and I came home. I went to the doctor office that he was at. It's nothing major, just a little minor thing. I went there. When I reached home, it was maybe about after 2 to 3. And people, I felt useless. When we reach home and this little boy start, baby, if you look at me gun right now, you see him ties here them down there same way. Him ties them on the floor and he go and play and everything. I was like, oh, what am I going to do now? And I was there and I say, all right, I'm going to take up the laptop and I'm going to go and finish some work. I say, no. Then I say, I'm going to go and do some schoolwork because I have a paper that is going to become due next week. I say, no. And when I sit down and I really look, I'm like, OMG. This is serious. And listen why I say it's serious, because today is the first in a long while I get an early day from work. It's the first day I reach home that time. And to say that you reach home, and you don't know, all you have to do is think about work, schoolwork, and that. Your pitney now appear you no mind, because your pitney a big pitney now can run up and down. Then I really business with you. Once them have them toys and the tablet, they don't care. Then just go on about them. And I was saying to myself, no man, this sad. This sad. So I went outside. I went and I fixed, because I have a grapevine on the fence. I went and I tried to fix it. I went right and I soap up some clothes with blue soap and everything and rinse them out and thing. And I was, after me finish that now, I sit down and I say, all right, what me I gonna do? What me I gonna do? What me I gonna do? Because there wasn't anything. All I was thinking about was work. 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 And when I caught myself with what I was doing, I was like, oh no, 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 no. I'm heading into a direction where I said I will never, ever end up. And let me tell you where that is. Where your life is nothing more than about the job that you do. Where it's like if you get a few hours, you can't find nothing to do. It's all about this, that, that. Because when I was looking, I'm like, no, we should have something else where we can go say, all right, then since we reach home, I go do this and so forth. No. But that is what happened to a lot of us who pay more attention to where you want to be in this corporate world than your personal life. That is what happened, because you will reach a point, where you're at the top of the ladder that you want to reach. And then when you reach there, you're going to realize that all you have to think about, all you have to do, work, 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 nothing more. And I was like, no. I took up the phone to call someone, and then I remember that that person was at work, so I couldn't talk to them. And I believe that anytime we get, whether it be a hour or two, we're supposed to have something that we can focus on. Once we leave the office, we're supposed to leave the work behind. We're not supposed to carry the work. You're just supposed to free your mind and focus. Hold on, do I hear? Oh, the piece here on here, so okay. Medical bone. Yeah, I wonder where it come from, but I look a bone. Right. You're supposed to free your mind where you can but no. Me I say no man, this serious. It's serious, and I know I'm not the only one who have a life like this where all you do is walk, 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 walk. Nothing more. And it reach a point where all you do, you work, you work, you work, and then I don't know how much individual, I spoke about it the other night, blessed like how I am. I have a mother. My mother is a stay-at-home. I refer to her like that, a stay-at-home grandma. So basically, everything. When me say everything, me mean everything in the house the woman do. Even when it comes on to weekends, sometimes me not have one thing to do. Me just have to just lie down in my bed, sleep. Sometimes wash and so forth. Different from that, I have nothing else to do because she's here during the week and she do every god thing. Sometimes I have to say to her, say, so me did I go do it? The other day I reached home and I was planning on coming home to clean my bathroom. When we reach home, the entire house clean. So when you have a situation like the one that I have, you realize that really and truly you don't have much to do when it comes on to housework. And I believe that really and truly, people, you are going to realize that while climbing the ladder, while focusing on your career, you're going to realize that you're going to reach a point where you don't have any life different from the work. The work is just going to be, it's going to consume you. That is the only thing you're going to have. And you see, at the end of the day, you're going to sit, and you're going to look back and you're going to say, is it worth it? Because even now, when I look at it, that this evening I reach home early, I wonder what to do. Just, it wasn't really extra early, it was just 3 hours earlier than the norm. And when I look and I was like, no man, me should I just take up the TV remote, watch a movie, or go walk or something. Nothing like that. I have the work on my mind. And I know that I'm not the only one. We have others out there who consume your life with your career and so forth. And have nothing. No, don't ever let it get to that. I remember back in the days, I always have books. I don't have no books now if you go read. I don't have no books. And all of them little something there I'm always looking at. I'm like, no. Mm-mm. So people, please don't let that happen to you. Make sure that you have a life outside of your job. Make sure that when you reach home, you can do anything you want to do. You can cock up your foot, watch movie. You don't have to do that think about the job where I go, what, oh, say me should I do this? Oh, say me have the report. No, don't do all of that. Don't. Because you're going to end up, you're going to reach a point when you look back, you're going to realize that, oh, guess what? I'm 40. Yes, I achieve the big position, or I'm 50. Yes, me reach the big position, but guess what? You're going to realize that your personal life, your personal development, you didn't achieve anything there. Nothing whatsoever. So this evening, well, I was like, okay, then every evening, I go try to see if I can exercise. I'm going to try when me not have no, me not go do no schoolwork or anything, just to do something different, just for myself, not with my son, just by myself, whether it be read a book, watch a movie, something, just so I can just, have that little feeling there like, okay, me can do something. Okay, me in, or, a movie or something. But you just have to do that. But anyway, people, there is something else that is happening out there. And me not think we really realize the world that we're living in right now. The other day, I spoke about the two individuals that is running for president in the US. And I was surprised when I realized that they try to outone, basically. And when I was there and I was looking at it, I don't think people realize the influence that they play in this life. You see, I am sitting here now. May I talk to no? Maybe may I talk pure nonsense to some. Maybe some something when may I say make sense to some. Maybe some other would. Guess what? It's the same thing for these individuals. They will go on the platform, they address a crowd and so forth. Some will like you, some won't. Some will believe the message, believe the promise, some won't. That's how I look at it. But what we have to make sure that we do, we have to understand that this platform will have people from various backgrounds sitting down watching us, sitting down listening to what we have to say. Some will believe that what we say is gospel. Some will believe that what we say nonsense, as I said earlier. But remember, we don't know. Right now, me have 17 people that watch me. Me don't know who are them 17 people there. Yes, me might have Maria, Robert, and the greatest because they commented. But I don't know who the others are. So we have to be very careful who, well, not who, what we say on our platform. Because you see, when we look at bloggers nowadays, I don't think they understand that. You can come on your platform, you can talk, you can say something with mash, somebody can. You step on somebody's foot, you upset somebody, you're in the street. This person know your face. This person can put a face to the voice, everything. You're in the street going about your business. This person see you, oh, see the old fat that we did on them platform a chat. This what we are going to do. You don't know. So I believe that we have to be very, very careful what we say, what we do on our platform. I remember when there was this particular person living in Jamaica, and when she used to do her live, she always, sometimes she would be on her veranda in her house. Should I tell people, say, oh, me just reach home, and everybody know where she living. And I'm like, why this woman always a do it? She not afraid. And when I remember one day she was like, she came on the live and she was complaining. Me no want nobody fi come here. How much time if tell uno say uno fi stop come here, me stop do charity, me stop do this. And she was like, and I'm like, lady, why you complaining? You're the same one that invited them in. When you let them know, hey, me the home, or all this, you invited them in. So now they come in and you're complaining. You can't. You're not supposed to. And when I sit and I look and I listened to bloggers and them talk the other day I was listening to one and the person was saying, calling up names, and I'm like, no, not do that. When we do those things, we put our life at risk and we don't even realize what we're doing. Me no know. I don't think maybe somebody out there, oh, me know where that girl they work, Oh, me know where that girl they live, Oh, me know the car where that girl they drive, I don't know. But maybe someone know. And we won't be as lucky as Donald Trump to have security, right, left, building all over. We won't be as lucky. So we have to be very, very careful what we say. I remember some time ago someone called me because when it comes on to certain things, I can provide advice on certain topic. So this person called me because they were saying that someone reached out to them for a job, and when they did the check, they did not like what the person posted on their IG page. I said to the person what the person posted, and she said, "Okay, me I go send it to you." And she sent it the post to me. And when I look at it, basically, the person posted something, and they were speaking. They posted a picture, and they were speaking about someone who is in a position here in Jamaica. And when you look, it was just pure negativity, negativity, negativity. Was saying this, was saying that about the person. And I was like, wow. And she was like, "What do you think I'm supposed to do in this case?" I said, "Well, you have this as the evidence. You now need to determine who saw that, and if they realize the person now is working for your organization, how they would view it." Because at every single step of the way, when you're hiring someone, you're not just going to look at the qualification, the experience. You're not just supposed to look at that, because guess what? A lot of persons, they have the masters, they have the doctorate, they have the years experience. But you see, when it comes on to the soft skills, all of that is missing. The interpersonal skills missing, time management miss, all of that missing. So you will have this person. So me say, you now need to know what you're going to do, because do you think that this person, if people see them, what will happen? So I don't think bloggers realize what, well, let me say what we are doing, because as I said before, we don't know who is sitting down watching us. The other day I was in a little discussion, and the person mentioned that I have a platform. And when the person said that, I said, okay, then let me excuse myself, because I just remove myself. Me no want to hear nothing about it. Because I believe that when it comes on to my little thing right here, this is my little thing when me doing in my bedroom, in my house, my time. So you see, when me there certain place, me know what, even if people know, me know, come to me, you don't discuss it and so forth. Some people, they will call, send a message and so forth, and maybe a fight, but me no want to hear about it. Because what will happen, is that you're going to find yourself in where people are going to say, "Oh, but the other day she did there at work and she had discussed this." Oh, no. Learn to separate. Separate it, draw the line. This is my house, this is my job, this is my social media activity. You have to make sure that every single thing, it don't damage your reputation, because you see, when you damage that reputation, it's what people see. They're no business about nothing where them see. And when you damage it, sometimes it's hard to come back. Hard. So when I saw that person, and the person was saying this and was saying that, I'm like, no, don't. And a lot of the Gen Z, they don't realize that anything you post online, it travel with you. I remember back in the days when Omar McLeod, he won his gold medal. Someone at a particular company here in Jamaica type under it goal, and with the FISH. That's what they type under it basically, because they're referring to him in a certain category. What happened? That person got terminated because they went ahead, they used the company and all of that. So we have to be very, very careful what we put out there. And when Mrs. Certain, no, we're not supposed to do it. Yes, may I watch this guy on TikTok, and me coulda, when me look at him, I say, but wait, other community that him living in, me coulda tell the community, him have the gate number sure. And I'm like, but wait, me know that community there. I don't know if that was his house, or if it was just someone else. But I was like, I know that, please. So we have to be very, very careful. Because when me look, Trump did the attack and him a look so. Him no know say somebody over a him, film. And next thing is, hey, you have to be very, very careful. And I like the politicians who have their security details around them. Because here in Jamaica, every single one of the MP them where you see, not MP, government people them especially, every single one, guess what? They have them security, them close protection officers who are police. Every single one of the judges where you say go up on bench and say, oh, this or that, every single one of them have them security detail. So uno can go and stand there pan live and run up on a mouth and I talk about this, I talk about that, this a political side, this a that a side. Hey, no. I remember the other day I was watching someone live and she was saying that someone threatened her because she made it so obvious on social media if election supposed to call today, which party should be voting for. And I believe when I look at it, it's like when I watch some of them, it's like there's an agenda behind it. Hey, no, no, not do it. Because guess what? A Jamaica this. We are living in a cold, cold world. You can't be going about your business and somebody go see you and go label you. Oh, see the orange somebody there. Oh, see the green somebody there. You don't want that label. And every label we're supposed to pick up and carry on. And everything. So you see, when me looking at me, I'm like, because imagine if that person went ahead and did what they said they were going to do, because the person came and the person was saying, oh, she got threat, oh, them said this and that. And I'm like, I do it. A Jamaica, yeah, live. This is Jamaica. You come, you talk about this. Me wonder why. Maybe I fool and coward. But me wonder how them do it, because people, when me say me coward, me wanna never do them something there. All when me in the dark, me not do it, much less when me in the light. Me not do it. Me rather come, me rather chat. But all of the nonsense them when me see, like man, we have pillow talk and come and talk about it. Me rather chat about the woman. Oh Jesus, please, why me go touch her 1 year now? Me rather chat about the woman them when I have no sense. When me say they don't have no sense, me mean they don't have no sense. Me rather chat about them. The people, now listen to this now. I know this young lady, she's a baby mother. She got pregnant at the age, I think she was maybe about 17, young. She got pregnant, she had her baby, everything. Couldn't take care of the baby because the man where she go get pregnant for end up in a jail. So our mother had to help her out with the child. 17, this was maybe about 20, it was during COVID, because we were saying at board, people board make so much people during COVID got have baby, and she was one of them and everything. So I was shocked. The mother, I feel help her take care of the pitney. And I was shocked when me find out, say my girl, I breed again. And when the person was telling me, the person was saying, it's okay, what you do with the baby items then? Because somebody did tell me the other day, say, you have some baby clothes. Wait, you still have them? And I was like, I wish you asked me for baby clothes. So I could never feed that a girl. I could never for she. And she did it, and she had said, if you have anything, like you have the crib or so where your son did have, mother, I'm like, what happened to her? I wish I thought about. That me say in my mind, and I say, no man. Because me can't believe it, people. You can't mind one pitney. And you go breed again? No, tell me. And me find it funny. One, two, two. You can't feed one. You not even can buy the last cow yourself for $400. You can't buy the last cow, the baby young. You can't buy them something there because your mother who is working have to be taking care of you and your child because you know of this mentality. Say you're not supposed to go work, you're not supposed to do certain job and all of that. Because I remember someone told me that they got her a job with manpower and she said she never wanted. She now go clean her office. And now you gonna breathe again and have the nerve for beg people for beg baby clothes. She knows that she can't say nothing to me, you know. And I'm like, no. I said to the person, say, me not have anything. And really and truly, me not have anything because me did drop them off at a children home. So me not have nothing. Me said, no, I don't have anything. Because me have to kiss me teeth because me not understand how some woman so damn fool. And people, me under females, young girls, me understand say when the banana sweet it get to uno head. Me understand that because some man them can use them banana good. And even if the banana no have no use, and they then can use the banana good, guess what? Then can swipe. So you realize, say with the swipe and the banana, everything might get to their head. But you have to remember every single step of the way, no matter how it caught you, no matter how it you get confused, make sure you protect yourself. Make sure. Say when you do everything, you're not afraid say, oh, suppose him go get me pregnant. Oh, suppose me go have a next pitney. Make sure I said, no. Me not gonna say no do nothing. Because we all know we have feelings. Hormones run through everybody body. Sometimes you did it. Me understand that. So me not gonna say no do nothing, But make sure say when you do it, you use protection. You can go to any health center here in Jamaica. Free, 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 free. Injection, free. The pill, free. Condom, free. All of them something they free. Because when me did I say, so who are going to take care of this one now? Me say, our mother have to go take care of this one now. The girl say, hey, you know what? Hear this a story. Me say, me don't know, me want to hear, me want to know. Me say, yeah, tell me about it already, so might as well. You just tell me the full detail. She said, the boy where she breathe. She said, the guy that the girl is pregnant for is a guy from an inner city community. And it's not like he's one of the guys from the inner city community that have a ambition. He's one of them that need his amigo, and he's one of them that don't do anything but walk around and ask people for money. I was like, okay, all right then. I said, no problem. I said, no problem. And she knew, she knew the way me say, listen, don't call back my phone again and ask me for anything because the reason why she not call me is because she know say me I go cuss her. This is a young lady. Get through. Figure out. My girl start and say she can't do that. She can't do it. And I'm like, no man. And when me think, me I say, we females, we need to wise up. Me can take care of 2, 3. Yeah, me think me can take care of maybe about 3 babies, all right, comfortably. Oh shit, not at all. Me can't take care of one good. Me back up. Me can't take care of one. Me can't take care of 2. Cause right now me I think about the school fee when me if go pay for September. Me can't go pay that for 2 pitney. So let me back up. Me can't take care of one. One pitney comfortable right now. And when I look at it and I said, I am working. I'm gonna have one, because me think about the food and G's and peace, people. Even my son's school, even the teacher say he's a well-behaved boy, but he eat a lot. The woman said me pitney eat a lot. She said he don't give any talking. And him quiet, but him eat a lot. She say him always, him eat a lot. Me say, yeah, me know. Me say, yeah, me know. Sometime him father say him wish the big one did eat like him because my son, you have to give him fruits. If you cook, you make sure sharing food. Everything him eat. When me say everything, me mean everything he eat, So him father say, you know what, me prefer to clothe you than to feed you. For sure how serious the young man eat because when it like this evening, him grandmother showed him food. The little boy take the plate because she said she take up a little bit pan spoon and give him. Him take a plate and say thank you and carry go and give me. Cause she give him little bit. Him eat whole heap. So when me think about that, because when me have to buy juices, me can't buy one set because if you drink one today, they give him back the same one tomorrow. So me buy the true juice we mix and everything. So each day me can mix it up and maybe me buy some little chubby or something. I may have to do the same thing with the snack. Mix it up because if you can get Pringles, nobody thinks you can give me Pringles 2 times or so. You have to give him different. I me think about all of them something there. And and him one thing last one in Milo. I me think about all of them something there. I me think how much it costs. Me think about the money we me spend when month end come. Just a little man alone. And if you go do it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, you're mad now, you're and this girl not have no work. Her mother fi take care of her pitney. And can't breathe again. I'm like, okay. So sometimes I wonder if I want totally different version of banana, them I get. Because no banana can confuse my brain so. No banana can turn me fool so. Me say I must want different version of banana them I get. Because the more me think about it, I don't understand. And that is the reason why I always say to females, if you have a daughter, sit her down, talk to her about sex, talk to her about protection. Nobody didn't try like you want to protect the baby. Because guess what? I better you put her upon the protection, than she go out there and go do things and go catch up all sort of. No. Better you put her upon it. Me hear some mother, oh, my daughter now. Hey, people, me hear one woman one time, swear for one little pitney, And me say, swear for her, Oh, her granddaughter virgin, and her granddaughter not have no boyfriend, and everything, because the granddaughter singing at church, they on choir, and everything. You see, when me hear, so me I sit down and look. I mean, know, because the granddaughter come to me and ask me for advice and everything. And me have to send her to go talk to somebody because me never want to tell her what to do. And then next thing they go cuss me. And me sit down, and me I look, And me I say, I wonder if they know what go on. And me did and them a talk about, how them proud. Oh, yes, she's a bright young lady, but the way them a talk, I'm like, okay. We don't know about that swear for no pitney in them time here. Don't. No swear for them, say them nah do nothing. Because guess what? When they around them, when they gone to school, because the same young girl who her grandmother swear for, she had the same one tell me say, when them she tell them say she gone to school and how she gone to netball practice, she end up at Calabar Meadows, whatever that place name, with guy. Up there so she there. And the same girl I tell you all sort of something with them I tell you say she nah do nothing. So better uno put the child, the daughter, on protection. Because uno know when they reach 17, much teen, you go 18, you get here say, oh, they never know, say, oh, but me never know say that did they, oh, me never know say that. No. Educate them, let them know. Okay, then if you're going to make sure that you always use a condom. I remember back in the day, I would they call it come down. Me not even remember, but when me there country, somebody they call it come down. How would they call it come down? Anyway, me no remember. Educate them about it and let them know that this is there for you to use. No make them go out because you have disease, you have all of them something they run up and down. You gotta have some man tell them say, oh, babes, me allergic to condom, you know. Okay then, you're allergic to condom. Okay, let it stay. Because that same man who is going to tell us that him allergic to this, and guess what? Maybe you check it, he have the big H, he have one of the big S, he have the big C, he have the big G, he have one of them I walk with. And he want pass it along. So he might look on and tell you, say, he's allergic to this because he don't want to use it. He want to go bareback. He might look and say, oh, more feel it naturally. Oh, more, oh, no. Educate your daughters. Let them know. Let them know, because anyway you put it, them are going to go out there. And the funny thing is, nowadays, and not only the man them you have to worry about, them either go to man or woman. So anyway you put it, something I go on. So better you educate them from an early stage than let them reach at a certain point in their life when you realize them get banana at the green banana start turn them in a fool. They can't do certain things. They can't think straight. They might make some stupid decisions. So you have to let them know. Tell them. Oh Lord. Hold on. Yeah, you have to tell them. Let them know what to expect. You have some man out there, and this is one where always upset me. They sit and they pray on the young girls. It's like them sit down and them a wait upon them. You know what? Your man shall come. She soon ripe or something. And you wonder why. Why would a grown ass man look at a child and want to do certain things, You wonder, and that is what happened. And them same one destroy the child future. And when you check a stock, they don't mean the pitney no good. They introduce the pitney them to all sort of something. Them inna them this and next thing, they end up behind bars. Gone left the pitney with the pitney, and then one next one come, give a pitney. And the poor child is there. No enjoy them life, no go back to school, everything. Because what I realize, a lot of young people nowadays, when they reach certain age, when they reach 15, and back in my days, well, I can't say back in my days because my days I did for full days. And back in the 1990s or early 2000, when say you sit down and you pray for 21, because when 21 come, you're a big woman. When you're 21, you're a big woman, No, nowadays, then just pray for by the time they reach 15 or 16. Some of them sit down and count down to them sweet 16. And when you hear them talk about them plans for their sweet 16, it shock you. It shock you. I learned, oh Lord, people, this is embarrassing to say, but I learned what is a 6:30 from a teenager, from a young girl. She tell me what is 6:30. Because when the girl did talk about 6:30, I said, what you mean? Just keep on and say, I did uno do 6:30. What you mean uno do 6:30? It was 6:30 in the evening or 6:30 in the morning. Because me I say, what am I talk about? And I'm like, what am I talk about? And when me ask, it's like the person shocked and them a look for me and like them a say, that woman is serious, she don't know what is 6:30. And then they make reference to something again. And I'm like, all right, me not even go bother ask the question. So me just take my phone and go up on Google and do my research. Because you will be there believing that your child is innocent. Them not do nothing, And at them same one I go sit down before a counselor and tell a counselor about 6:30, lizard lap, backshot, all of them something there. And you might be swearing Oh, my granddaughter nah do not know. Oh, my granddaughter innocent. Oh, my granddaughter that. That is the same granddaughter who is sitting before a counselor, sitting before someone telling them about all of those things. So please, uno no swear for uno pitney them. Nothing say, oh, because she's on the choir, oh, because he's active in church, he's not doing this. Hey, no. The pitney active in church because you want the pitney to be active in church. The people active in church because they want to at times, they are active because the grandmother, the mothers, the auntie, somebody telling them, oh, take part in church. So then take part in a church. When they're in the church, and they not do it after their own free will, You see, by the time they reach 18, 21, or sorry, then gone. Then gone out of the church. Then just because them never in it. They weren't in it by their own choice. So uno can't stay there swear for uno pitney them. No, don't swear for them. Sit them down. When you realize that them start move a certain way, because when you see them start take the phone and go on one corner and a whisper, or when them a go out, you see them in the mirror fix up and I do this and that, okay. And then you see them start do this, you see them start put on the outfit, and that's the time when supposed to sit them down and have the discussion with them. I remember someone said to me recently, said them a fret for them daughter. I went to the daughter birthday party, and the man said my fret for him pitney. I say why? He must say, see how she shape out like her mother. I say, yeah, she shape out like her mother. So come here, wonder. The man say, see how she shape out like her mother. Me have to go start sharp the cutlass. I mean, say, me did I want to laugh, because the man say my fret for him pitney. Because the pitney shape out like him mother. The mother is a, how am I supposed to describe her? The bodies where the people them appear for. She have that times two. Me not exaggerate. She have it times two. Her butt is maybe a 6X large. And her waist is like one little teeny something so. And every time you say, I say, me not understand. Oh, you find clothes. She said anytime she buy like pants and so forth because of that, our skirt, our dress them, she have to get them made by a dressmaker. She said when she go buy her pants them, she have to buy the pants and then take up the waist. Because don't if she not do that, you gonna realize the waist huge because of how small her waist. Every time I look on her, me have to say me not understand. Woman like you, me turn up in the line, I wait for my share, and you just come and just bounce me out of the line and take for me. Everybody won. The way she staying out. So the father now I say him afraid for the daughter because she is just 5. And when you look at the little girl, she shape out already for true. She shape out already for true. So the father said him afraid. And you know what I realize? Everything the father do for her. In carry her to school, in pick her up from school, everything. Him man say nah allow not even nobody around him. If him can go pick her up, our uncle go pick her up from school. That is his brother. Him say him not trust nobody around him because the child, she's beautiful. And when you look on her, because me wonder if she looks so, and she not reach nowhere yet, how she gonna look when she start go through puberty? I that me wonder because when you look on the little girl, sometimes I see her, I have to say no. The other day I remember I saw her in a little pink short. I have to say no, no take off a short there for her. Me say no take it off. Don't make she go up on the road because you not gonna make people look on her. The way the little pitney look. So when me see, like a little girl like that now, you see once she reach a certain age, no matter how the father try protect her, in better know. Smaddy, I got just sneaky in and just full her head all sort of something. So as much as him, no one think about what she a go do, that time is going to come. So I believe that the best thing for him to do, you see, once she reach 14, 15, 16, right between there, when you know that that is the time when they want to go explore, they want to go try out things, educate her, sit her down, let her know what right from start, give her that education. Because you see, if they don't, somebody out there are going to do it. Somebody out there are going to do it for them. Because every time I think about this grandmother situation, me did even say to her, yeah, you don't tell me grandmother nothing. I said, no, that's not my responsibility. I said, that's your responsibility to tell her. I said, you never come to me. Meaning she never come to me in a certain way. I say, you just attack. I say, so me know. Me say, all me know, say you reach a certain age. So now, if you want to tell your grandmother, you go tell your grandmother about it. But don't expect me to. I was happy when she let me know that, okay, then she tell her grandmother what happened and everything. And the grandmother can't reach out and say thanks and so forth. Me did happy about the part there. But we just have to understand that them young people here, them are going to explore. So you have to educate them, make them know, say no matter bet them guide up on the street corner, turn your head in a fool. Because when me look on it, two pitney, ya breed, two pitney you go have. You now work. The man now work. You live at your mother yard. Your mother already take care of one. Imagine, the mother already did her part. Meaning, she took care of her until she reached a certain age. Now, when the mother decide that, oh, now what time for me go enjoy life, you have to go have two people now for go take care of two. And when me look, why? Why? When you have contraceptives so cheap a pharmacy and giving away free at the health center, free of cost. I remember back in the days, I don't remember which park it. Oh, yes. I just remember where. It was at the park in Arthur Tree. They had a function and there were some people from Jamaica Aid Support. And people, when you look on condom, the amount of condom the people them have, boxes of, you see one little boy, every minute, you see him. I wonder, every time I say, why am I doing so much condom? And I mean, this is just like maybe I'm about 17, 18, because he was wearing a white shirt and his khaki, so it either he's in fifth form or upper six. And me say, why am I doing so much condom? And you want to see me, just did them, me just shake my head because me I say, these young people, me just shake my head. The other day, me see my son do something. And when them did them say, say, what your son I do? Me say, yeah, good boy. Me say, good boy, Damoy, good boy. Everybody I love them. I say, me say, no man, make him continue. Me have to encourage him. He might grow in the right way. I don't know why Pitney he might do it with a one girl. Good boy, good boy. He was just playing with the little girl and everything. Both of them, two, not understand what they were doing. They were just there playing. And him did it. And I said, good boy, good boy. Because whether or not we like it, our children, they're going to grow. They're going to go out. They're going to encounter their peers. And guess what? They might go on explore. They might go on try out this. They might go on try out all sort of something. So all we have to do is just educate them, let them know what to do from what not to do. Even sometimes, no matter how you pour it on them, how you tell them and everything, it not going away. Because me know somebody, oh Jesus, peace, people. You know one pastor man pick me. You know one pastor man pick me. You know one Adventist pastor. And you see him daughter? Jesus, peace. The man did swear for him daughter, When we say man did swear for his daughter, I mean the man didn't swear for his daughter. Then time I did I go Advent, me I whisper. Me did I go Adventist church. And the man swear for him daughter and him daughter they on the youth choir. In daughter they all over, And guess what? In daughter did I go NCU. And she get pregnant out of wedlock. The pastor daughter. And the pastor move her and send her somewhere else we go live. Because them did shame. So send the pitney elsewhere if we go live, Because in that I get pregnant and she not married. When me look on that, me I say, well, it makes sense. Because me I say, we are send where pitney go live a country for. Or wherever you did send the pitney. Me I say, it makes sense. Everybody knows that she pregnant already. Everybody know. And what I would want for people to understand, you see, you can get pregnant at 14. You can get pregnant even younger, 15, 16. That does not mean that is the end of your life. That no mean say, okay then, time for me give up. Me not go achieve nothing. Me not go have a career. Me not go, It no mean nothing. All it means say, you did enjoy the green banana and you get caught. Nothing more. It no mean. So when me see that and I say, it don't make no sense. We are sending pitney all over. No. People already know. And when I look at that, a perfect example. Sarah Jake Roberts. Me love listen to her. And she got pregnant. I think it was either 14 or 15. This is TD Jake's, right? Daughter. The pastor, the big pastor, where they on TV, YouTube, all over preach. She got pregnant. It's either 14 or 15. I don't remember. But she got pregnant at a very early age. Not 16, not 17, not 18, not 19. Either 14 or 15. I'm going to have to check. And when you look at her now, look what she's doing. She's there preaching. I preach the word of God, married, and all of that. She got pregnant, but she never made that stop her. She continued to go forward. She said, you know what, I want to achieve something. And people might look and people might say, well, she come from a rich family. It's easy for her. Yes, it's easy. But you see, here in Jamaica, oh Lord, people have this beautiful story I can tell you about. For those who regular on my platform, maybe you hear I talk about it. But I know this young lady. She got pregnant, I think was at 19. I think she got pregnant at 19. She was going to the University of the West Indies. And she got pregnant. When she got pregnant, she dropped out of school. Not even 1 year she did finish. It's like she found out that she was pregnant in November. She found out that she was pregnant and everything. And she left university. She couldn't continue. She just have to drop out. Not even complete 1 year. She dropped out and everything. You know what happened? My girl have her baby. She couldn't further continue with her university degree because now she have a child. What she did was she do a small work. She used to work with this loan company. They never did appear nothing much. She used to work there, and then sometimes she worked somewhere just on Fridays and Saturday when it busy. What she did was she sent herself to MIND. This is Management Institute of National Development. It's a government entity that they train people to work in the public sector. She went there and she did a secretarial qualifying exam. All she had, was her CXC, and she went and she did the secretarial qualifying exam. I think she said it was 2 days, I don't remember. She did that, and guess what? Got a job in a government entity. And my girl now is a senior social worker. Not just a social worker, a senior social worker. You see, when me look on her story and everything, or she batter it out. And when me say my girl batter it out, me mean she batter it out. And how now she can just walk. And when you hear she talk, Every time I just have to smile because I understand where she coming from. So when me look on it, me smile. And I know that she's not the only one. You have more out there. Worry more. So you see, anytime something like that happen, you get pregnant at an early age. Don't bother believe say my life done. Me not gonna achieve nothing. This is it now. Me just gonna be a teenage. No. Just understand. Say you see your mindset. That is going to determine where you're going to go. You see, if you're going to sit and you're going to say, geez, me can't go get a job because me never finish school. Me have me pitney. Me can't go do nothing. Might as well me just give up. Guess what? You're going to realize that every single day you're not going to push because you already give up in your mind. So you're not going to have the drive that's supposed to force you to go forward because you already tell yourself that you are a failure. You get pregnant at an early age, nothing gonna become of you. So right there, already in your head, you're letting yourself know that, oh, I'm a big failure. I'm a teenage mom. Me give up. No. You see, when you realize that that happened to you, just know, say, all right, me gonna have my baby. The only way I will be able to take care of my child the right and proper way is if I get a good job. The only way I can get a good job is if I further my education. Just like my friend who is a senior, so back, just do your thing. Just do your thing. Struggle, back through and just struggle and just go through. If you know, say, you're going to have days where just cream crackers and liquor tea you're going to drink it. If you know you're going to have days where you have to go beg your mother money, beg it. But just further your education. You see, here in Jamaica, and that's the reason why, for one, every time I hear people criticize the government, I am upset about it. Because when I look, I may say, trust what they're doing. I'm like, no, we don't need to criticize the government. And this is the reason why I remember the other day I was saying to someone that I am one person. It upset me when me hear the prime minister, government ministers, they're talking about social media or social media do this damage. There's pure miscommunication, misinformation, and me upset about that because when I think about it, you have Archers NTA, you have NHF, all of these people, who can be using their social media platform to educate the public, to put the information out there, what they have to offer to the public. You realize that they're not doing it. You might come across a one post or two posts, but nothing that is going to provide the amount of information that they will get when they go by certain platforms. When you go by a certain platform, the amount of information you hear them with, sometimes you wonder where them get them the story from because they have the information, but it's not accurate. And they're complaining, hey, use it. Because when we say Archos NTA and what they're doing, how people can get a certification to make their life better, and what if people don't know about it? They don't know. What if people sit down? I remember the other day I was speaking, and they must say about, we never know, say, Archers coming entity for change. I say, yeah. Because I was saying to the person, you can invite Archers in. I went somewhere and the customer service was terrible. There was no service. It was terrible. I said, no, they need training. And she said, yeah, but if you go pay for all of them to do the customer service. I said, no, you don't. All you have to do is just reach out to Archers and once you have the location, they will come in, they will look at your venue to see that it's conducive, and they will do the training free of cost. They say maybe the only thing you'll need to do is to provide food for the day when they will have it face to face. But different from that, no money enough. Really? Me say, yeah, the person never know about it. The person was saying that they wanted some people there just to do some filing and so forth. Me say get couple summer worker, you can get them from NYS. Really? I'm like, yeah. So what I would want to see is where these people who sit with the information then come then put it out so people can know. Because we have a lot of young baby mothers who they get pregnant at an early age, and they believe that this is the end of it. Them give up on life. They must say to themselves that they can't achieve nothing. I would want where they can get the information at their fingertip and they can go and they can do their thing. Because having a child is not the end of the world. Having a child just means that God decided that He's going to bless you with the greatest blessing at an early age. I know this young lady, and hey, people, the woman and me are same age, and I pick me. Our son are 18, and for my son are just 2. This when me look on that, me have to say, no, man. He said, seriously, look on it. Me and you go school together, and your son are 18. I got turn 19 next year. And my one are just 2. 2. So when you have a baby at an early age, nobody thinks that, oh Lord, my life done. Me not gonna achieve nothing this. No. Just look at it and say, God decided to bless you with the greatest blessing at an early age because He understands, that when you reach at a certain age now, guess what? You and your child can go all over, enjoy yourself and everything. And like somebody like me, we're going to have a picnic on your hip. You're go free. You can't do anything you want to do. Yes, she's just doing her degree, but guess what? I saw me look on it. Because me wish my son was 18 right now. Wish, but guess what? I'm just 2. Just 2. So nobody thinks it's the end of the world. What I don't like is when I see baby mothers who are struggling, like the young lady that I spoke about, struggling to take care of one, go back and get another one. Before you try to sort out your life, get back on your feet. You run, go back again, go get one. You can't mind one again. If you can't mind one, oh, you go mind 2. I saw me look on it. So people, please encourage your daughters, educate them, let them know certain things from an early age. Because you see, if you not do it, you're going to have the boy them on the corner who are going to do it for you. And you see, when them do it, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. So make sure you educate them from an early age because it's going to reach at a point when they reach 15. You're going to hear them tell you about certain things. When they reach 16, 17, because you never tell them, someone else did. So you just have to do that. And if you have a child, a daughter or a son, that just happen to get a child at an early age, nobody cuss the pitney. Nobody tell them no. Yes, you're going to be upset, but just stick with them, help them to work through the situation. Let them know that it's not the end of the world. Make them know, say, hey, guess what? You can go back to school, you can further your education, and you can do this. But nobody cuss them, nobody let them know this and that. So please just encourage your daughters, encourage your son, be there for them, teach them. Because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. So guys, it's a pleasure being with you. I can't promise you, so I'm going to come tomorrow, come sit down and talk. I can't say the other night all either. Can't say that. So it's a pleasure being with you all. So thanks for joining. You could be doing anything else tonight, but you choose to come and sit and listen to me a chat. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. Good night, all.